Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever is your time zone from all around the world. Jilly and I hope you've had a lovely, blessed day. If your day hasn't started yet, have a blessed day. I've lost all my cigarettes I rolled. Yeah, I'm actually out here tonight, folks, because I thought I would do the pub again, the Rose and Crown. And as many of you know, that's about October time, I leaned over the wall and show you the pub. Let me just get up on the wall. And here I am. And there's the pub. Now, nobody could have possibly known that they did satanic rituals in this pub. Not unless they've done the history on it, but you don't find much of that about in there. From there, it's just known as a watering hole all around these walls here. All over the other side there used to be hooks where the highwaymen would put their horses up for the evening so that they could have a couple of jars of ale. So yeah. So, but for personal reasons, the other videos have had to come down. So I asked Julie the thoughts on doing the pub again, and she's all for it, as I am. And it's that window there, just that one on its own. Don't worry about the one with the bush over it, but that's the one where both Julie and myself see someone in that window. So what I'm going to do tonight is, because I'm showing it you in the daylight, so then you'll have a rough guess on what it's going to be like at night. And I'll have my camera exactly where it is, but I'll have a torch out here, and I'm going to do a little EVP session, one without the Necrophonic app or portal, and then one with. So we'll see how that comes along, because Julie picked up that there's pagan witches in here. There's no possible way she could have known that, because by then Julie didn't even know which area of the UK that I lived in. And then we did a spirit box. I'm not sure whether it was a spirit box or not, but she picked up that pagan witch was in my home with me. So we want to find out whether it's the same one who's in the pub is the same one who's in my home, because I know I've got one, and I'm sure I've just seen. I haven't got the right camera on. Let's try this out. Right. To the right hand side, I'm sure as I stand here, I just see a dark head pop round and then go back round again. We'll find that out. We may have even picked something up. Never know. But yeah, that's one thing that I'm gonna go to do tonight. And then another one is, hold up. We're still recording? Yeah. And another one is the Steve Wright. Yeah, I'm going to do the Steve Wright murder house again, because I've done it twice on Saturday and twice it didn't record, because I want to show everybody who has seen it in the night time, and I want you to see it in the daytime as well, just to let you see that one dear little tiny house could have conjured up so much heartbreak. But the thing is, I actually know the man. I've served him in a pub. I've spoken to him. But they always say the quiet ones are the worst. I don't know if you can see them, people, but look at those clouds over there. Bloody amazing. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm being treated for pneumonia at the moment, and I'm on. Well, I took the last lot today, steroids. I've had to take 8 every day, 8 in the morning for 5 days, and all my hands are swelled up, my face is swelled up, my legs, and as you can hear, my voice has gone really hoarse. So I've been told that, yeah, I don't no longer have to self-isolate as much as I was, and that I thought, yeah, go and do some recording. And then this. If they had seen me 2 months ago when it all started, I'd have been fit and well. Well, don't know so much about the fit and well, but I'd be in a lot better position than I am now. So yeah, look, this is what I've got to climb up. Yeah, so if I just have to climb up there, and literally, I'm at the pub. But I don't want to risk going over that other side just in case that wall break. Because this tree is actually, if that goes, is actually going to go through my kitchen window. And that's my kitchen window there. I can't believe people are using this as a dumping ground. And I've got so many flies coming in my home. Yeah, I'm going to do a little EVP session. Maybe if we try a little one now, see if we pick anything up. I know it's daytime, there's traffic, but as we all know, oh, toot toot, what else should you get for Christmas? And as we all know, spirits do not come out on command. They're just like us, aren't they? If someone demands me to talk, I'm not going to talk. Am I hell? No, but I'm stubborn like that. So let's just ask out for a couple of questions here. And just keep an eye on that back window, people. I wonder if I zoom it. Yeah, that's it. Calling out to any spirits. Is there any spirits here who'd like to speak to me this afternoon? Is there any pagan witches here who would like to speak to me? I mean, no disrespect. I just want to hear your side of the story. Do you remember me from the pub when I used to run it? If you can remember me, what's my name? If I come back later tonight, will you speak to me then? All you have to do is to speak into this little box that I'm holding. So people, yeah. We'll just have a little go. If you do hear and see anything, because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to title this description up and put it in. I'm not even going to look at it. So if you hear or see anything, just pop in the comments below. Yeah, and there's a couple of channels I'd like to give a little shout out to. And first one being is Jilly England Paranormal. She's my YouTube partner. She's salt of the earth. She's one of the loveliest, pleasantest people I've ever had the pleasure to meet in my entire life. And I've met some people in my time. And her husband too. He has a good old chat with me. He's helped me sort out a couple of little issues in my home, even though being up north. Yeah, and then we've got Laurie Smith. Laurie Smith Vlogs and Adventures. If you're not sub, please go over and sub to those two channels. And we've got Paranormal Explorers. And I'm so sorry, Dave, I keep forgetting your other one. I will find out. And yeah, and then there's who else do we have? We've got Miss Lou. She's a gaming channel. Baker Girl. If you'd like to go over and sub to all these people, like I keep saying just lately, we need to get our smaller channels built up, because all these big channels, they started off where we are at the moment. And if it wasn't for us little people, they wouldn't be big people like they are. I've got to say, this Norwich Road is eerie. No, this is Brantford Road. This Brantford Road is eerily quiet today. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's none of my business. Yeah, look. It's like no man's land. Nothing like that. Yeah. You see what I mean by that wall? That is not a happy chappy, is it? And as you can see, the lean-to is over my way. And there is a channel who, well, she's not got a channel, but she's got a Facebook group. And it's Sophie something a little different. She does all the crystals and bracelets, necklaces, earrings, you name it, that girlie's got it. So yeah, I'm going to be plugging her little, well, I say little, she's doing quite well, bless her. See, I want to go back into my house, but I daren't, because all of you who know, I've got 2 lunatic dogs. Not unless I can quickly go running in and then shut the bedroom door behind them. See what I mean? This is the outside of Norwich Road. Right. Here we go. Wait for it. And go. Shut up! Shut up! And there's one. Hello, my Tilly. Hello, my Tilly-billies. Hello, my baby girls. Hello, my baby girls. Yeah, my house is a bit of a bomb site at the moment, people. As many of you know, I'm decorating. Shut up. There you go. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, people, is I'm going to leave it there because Tilly's not going to leave me alone. And what I shall do is put this up now. If you hear or see... Shut up, Tilly. If you hear or see anything, just pop in the comments below. Much love to you all. Jilly and I love you all from the bottom of our breath. Love you all from the bottom of our hearts for sticking by us, showing us all the love and support that you have been showing. And we just can't thank you enough. So, from me and Shitwitch and our Jillifer up north, we love you both. Love you both. We love you all. And good night. God bless.